Let me say something that might surprise you. Most of the legal disasters that I clean up for businesses didn't really start with bad intentions. They started with good relationships, a client that you trusted, a conversation that felt clear, an agreement that was understood until it wasn't. And if you've ever said, "We talked about it," they knew what I meant. We agreed over text. This video is for you. Because a service agreement with your client isn't about being rigid, cold, or distressful. It's about protecting your time, your energy, and your business before things go sideways. I'm MJ. I'm a corporate attorney with over 16 years of experience, and I've spent my career helping entrepreneurs build businesses that don't fall apart when things get uncomfortable. And I've seen what happens when businesses grow without legal foundations. And I've seen the peace that comes when those foundations are done right. So today we're breaking down Service Agreements 101, what they actually are, and why your business truly needs one. At its core, a service agreement is a legally binding contract that clearly outlines what services you're providing, how much you're getting paid, when and how you get paid, what happens if someone doesn't hold up their end, and how either party can walk away without chaos. It turns expectations into clarity, and clarity is what protects relationships. Here's something that I've learned the hard way, both personally and professionally. When money, time, or results are involved, memories tend to get fuzzy. What felt clear in the conversation can feel very different 6 months later when a client is unhappy, a project takes longer than expected, or someone decides that they don't want to pay. Now, a service agreement doesn't assume the worst. It plans for reality. Most people think service agreements only protect payment, and that's only part of it. A well-drafted service agreement protects your scope of work, so your clients can't keep asking for just one more thing. So it protects your time by setting boundaries around timelines, revisions, and availability. It protects your peace by removing emotional negotiations when things get tense. And your exit strategy, so if a relationship stops feeling aligned, you're not stuck. And this is important. Service agreements don't just protect you, they protect your client too. When both sides know what to expect, trust actually increases. Now, let me be very real with you. I see business owners make the same mistake over and over. They use templates that they found online that don't really fit their business. They keep reusing the same agreement for completely different services and avoiding contracts because they don't want to seem too legal. Or worse, operating without any agreement at all. And then they come to me after the issue has already exploded. Legal work is always easier and cheaper when it's done proactively. If you're offering a service like coaching, consulting, creative work, professional services, you need a service agreement. Not when you get bigger, not when something goes wrong. You need it now because a business built on clarity grows differently. It feels safer, it feels cleaner, and it allows you to lead without constantly bracing for conflict. Your service agreement is not just a document or just a contract. It's a boundary. It's a form of self-respect, and it's one of the simplest ways to protect what you're building. If this helped you, subscribe to our channel and like this video. We're going to keep explaining legal foundations for entrepreneurs in a simple way because strong businesses don't just happen, they're built on solid ground.